Match day rituals are back. Sunderland get 3 points and my voice is gone. Can't get much better than that on a Saturday, can you? Get in there. I think that's only our second opening day victory for something like the last 12 years. I mean, obviously if you include the Charlton game 3 seasons ago, the last time we won on the opening day was 2009, I think, and I think the last time before Charlton that we won at home was 2007, I think, with Michael Chopper scoring against Spurs. But there you go. That win was needed, I think. I think it was needed because of the mood of the club. There's been a lot of controversy around a lot of different aspects of the club, including season cards, and rightly so. It's the way that some of them were delivered was an absolute shambles. Some of the cards had no design on them. They were just like white pieces of plastic, basically. And we class that as a season card. When you look at it, we are one of the biggest clubs in the country, and we're acting like that. I do appreciate that a lot of the stuff is we need to get the season cards out on time. And by the way, the whole lack of letters thing, I'll get onto the game in a minute. The lack of letters thing doesn't really bother me too much, but I can see how it does look tin pot, and we know we're not a tin pot club. There'll be some people looking for bites that will say that we are, but they don't know what they're talking about for me. Like the whole point of all that is because of the mood around the club and the mood around the place and the mood of some of the fans, that was needed. And today, I think we did definitely deserve the victory. I thought that Wigan's goal, I thought, was a little bit fortunate in the way the ball deflected to them, but that's not their problem. You go and score. John Edwards, I think that was his name. I might have pronounced that wrong. There will be some Wigan fans watching this, I think. But Sunderland's response to that was pretty good. And by the way, I will quickly say, right, there's a reason that some Sunderland fans say Ross Stewart is better than Charlie Wyke. I can't go this video without mentioning Wyke. Now, Wyke for me was very ineffective today, and I'm not just saying that because he was playing against us. I did actually think that Flanagan and Doyle, and Flanagan I'm a big critic of, they actually kept him in with it relatively within their back pocket. As a result, we forced Wyke to have to go out wide and try and link up some of the play with his teammates. Now, granted, there's a caveat there that some of Wigan's players I think need time to gel, they need time to bed in and settle in, but we definitely did deserve it. Ross Stewart made the penalty and scored the winner. The way that we responded to going behind was good, and especially when you consider the fact it was the first game back for something like 17 months or whatever it is, it's really encouraging to see that. And obviously Ross Stewart gets the winner. And quickly on, it was great to be back. It was great to have a match day ritual. It was great to be back in the ground rather than watching it on a stream. But there you have it. It's just what it is, isn't it? Instead of actually watching a stream, it's nice to actually be in the ground and actually having a match day experience again. All right. Because don't get me wrong, watching on the stream was definitely better than nothing. You take it in a heartbeat over nothing, but it's garbage. Compared to being at a game, it is garbage. And it was great to see that. I mean, there were periods where our fans were quite quiet, but I think that was probably down to nerves. But there you have it. Like we've got 3 points. It still doesn't change the fact we need signings. It still doesn't change the fact that we need some full-backs because Winchester, I think, got injured. There was a period where Flanagan might not look like he wouldn't make it to the end of the game. That's why you need players. Quick on Wigan fans. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. On the Charlie Wyke thing, I will quickly say this. Wyke didn't have a very good game today. He wasn't very effective. That's why some Sunderland fans have said that we're not as devastated that he lost. Look, I'm not going to belittle the fact Wyke got 25 goals. You can't ignore that. He got 25 goals, but a lot of it is down to the service. Now, that's the same for every striker, but the point we're making is that you have to play a certain way to get Wyke scoring. Now, I've got no doubt, Wigan have got some quality players. You've got someone like Jordan Jones, who I was the most nervous about out of all of the ex-Sunderland lads coming back to the Stadium of Light today. I was most nervous about him because if you put the crosses in, and the crosses are pitch perfect, based on last season, you can't have anyone better in the 6-yard box. But when he doesn't score, and your teams figure out if you're going to stop the wings, he's very ineffective, and that's the reason why some of us weren't as devastated. Ross Stewart, I thought, played really well today. Corey Evans and Ogo 9 in midfield, I thought worked really well as a partnership. I thought Doyle, how on earth Doyle's 17, I do not know. I think he's got such maturity for his age, and I think you could probably tell why he's at Man City now. If we can keep him, now this is the crucial thing, keeping Doyle fit, he could be a better defender than Sanderson, and I really like Sion Sanderson. I'm not even saying that because Sanderson's not here. I was gutted we didn't get him, but we weren't going to when we didn't get promoted. Doyle, I think, looks very mature, and I'm very impressed. The whole team in general played well today, and again, that was just needed. The thing that still slightly concerns me with Lee Johnson is the streaky Lee thing, where you go on a winning run, but then go on a winless run. We need to eradicate the winless run, because we're in a league where we should be winning most games. But there you have it. Quick for Wigan fans, great to see the numbers, and obviously with what's happened to us as a club, It's good to, obviously I'm glad you lost today, obviously, but in the grand scheme of things, well done that you've got a club again, and you've got a side that should be pushing probably for the top 6, I would think. But there you have it. It's the first game of the season. There's still a long way to go. Obviously, there's 45 other games, but there's a long way of the window left, and I'm going to go before I bore you any more with rambling on. Get in, lads. First game back. Great to be back at the Stadium of Light. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Love yous all to bits. Thanks again. Like, comment, and subscribe if you wish to. Thanks for the support, and I'll catch yous all later. Come on!